First, you'll need to download the Screencast-O-Matic app. So we'll go to the first link in the handout, and that will take you to the website. And it will tell you this. You got 20% off your subscription, but you do not need to buy it for this practice exercise. And actually, you can do everything except closed captioning that you might want to do for your practice exercises with the free version. So if you don't want to buy it at this point, you can skip the closed captioning part. When you have the free version, it's also got a little watermark down in the corner that says Screencast-O-Matic. But just go over here, sign up, it's free, and click on that. And it will have you sign in and get your account. When you are set up with your account, you might wonder where your recorder is. Here's an easy way to find it, right here. Your name's up here, it says My Videos. When you click on that, yours will be empty because you haven't recorded anything yet. These are the ones that you save to the Screencast-O-Matic server, which you don't have to do, but it's a good backup. So, up in this corner still, the little camera says Launch Recorder. You do that and your recorder is launched. This is what it looks like when it launches. And you'll see it says the recorder will record anything that happens in this frame. So it's this dashed line here. Everything inside there is what gets recorded. So if you wanted to record your web browser, you would shrink it down, move it around to get it to fit inside there. The part that you want to show. Probably don't want to show all these things, so you could stretch it down this way. That's your basic setup, getting started with your recorder. It's not recording yet. If you look at this control box over on the left side, you have your basic controls to get set up. So let's go through those before we look at the record button. You have a choice. You can show just what's on your screen. You can set this box up so it records everything on your screen. I think it's handier to have it as a smaller one when you're showing your slides. Let me see if I got some slides I can throw in there. See how I've got it set up here? So I can get the slides that I want you to see inside the box, but then I still have these slides, the list of slides over on the side, so I can move through those as I'm talking. Okay? Let's move this over here, and we'll keep these slides up here. It might make a better demo. Just a couple more things on this control panel that you should pay attention to. You can choose to only show your screen. You can choose to only show the webcam, which is you. And you have the option of showing both the screen and the webcam. And you can move the webcam to any location that you would want it. I'll keep it over here. And if you notice at the bottom of your webcam view, you've got these handy boxes. So even if you don't have access to your control panel over here, it's actually much easier to switch between them using these controls here. When you hit the webcam view, then it moves these down here. Oops, got to close that so I can see it. Then you have the combined one. And whenever you're showing the webcam, the controls are up here under the webcam. And then that hides the webcam, so you're only seeing the slides in the video. You can still see yourself here right now, but if it's highlighted, that means your video is only going to show the slides. Here's a secret though. You can still, when you're editing, you can go back and change any of these settings so you can see if you have it set on both while you're recording, you always have the flexibility in the editing to decide which view you want to show. And did you notice you can hide this control box, and then it's really easy to find again by clicking on the gear icon. Okay? Don't worry about maximum time. And the size shows you the size of your box here. This preset of 720 is an ideal size for your showing a video. But then if you have your slides set up this way, they leave a little bit on the margins. And so I move that, and I haven't noticed a big problem with the video dimensions. So I think as long as you keep it close to 720, you see this number changed because I moved the dotted lines. Keep it as close to 720 as you can. And this is really important. You have to make sure your microphone is working, and please do not use the microphone that's built into your computer. Use a plug-in one. You can use a USB plug-in, or you could plug in your earbuds from your phone and use the microphone that's on that. That'll give you better quality than using that built-in microphone on your computer. And this, you don't need to use that setting for computer audio unless you're going to be showing a video and you want them to hear the video that you're playing in your computer. So usually you'd leave that off. All right, so those are those settings.